Good morning from all of us here at Hubbard's Marina. Just another beautiful day inside Johns Pass at Hubbard's Marina. Getting ready to head offshore for our 5-hour half-day fishing trip. It's another picture-perfect day here of weather and fishing. Definitely a great day to get offshore and get past this red tide. The red tide has gotten a little worse inside Johns Pass and along the beaches. Seems like we have a red tide bloom from the beach out to about 8 miles. So it was getting better and better and better and better, and then in the last 2 days it seems to have kind of gotten a little bit worse, unfortunately. But we do have a really decent front coming through next week, midweek. We have a little weak front Saturday, so we're hoping some of this stuff will help break it up and move it back out of here, but time will tell on that. As far as fishing goes, the fishing's been really good. Yesterday's 10-hour all day on the hub did very well on the fishing. They got a nice big old red grouper, and they got 5 or 6 more just like it, and they did some kingfish. They had some big lane snapper and more. And there goes our 5-hour half-day fishing trip. Heading out into the Gulf for some deep sea fishing fun. And like I was saying about the 10-hour all day, they got some kingfish, they got some red groupers, some big lanes, some African pompano. They did very well on the 10-hour all day aboard the hub yesterday. We've got another 10-hour all day Sunday. We're hoping to do well again. We do have a little weak front Saturday, so it looks like Saturday afternoon from about 2 to 3 p.m. till about Sunday morning, about 5, 6 a.m. It's a little bumpy out there, 3 to 4 foot near shore, a little bumpier offshore. But Sunday overall was looking decent and nice. Saturday's overall the Saturday morning's looking good. Saturday afternoon's a little bit bumpier than we would like. But today is gorgeous. Today is flat calm, so we're really enjoying the weather today. We sent the hub out for a private charter. Tuesday is another story. Tuesday we're gonna get a really strong front, and Tuesday's probably not gonna be a good day to be out in a boat for sure, due to that weather coming in Tuesday. But hopefully that'll help us break up some of this red tide. The water's pretty darn cloudy and dirty, brownish. Almost got a hint of red to it inside Johns Pass right now. You can tell I'm not coughing, gagging. We don't have any real bad effects, but we definitely have a little bit of a southwest wind right now, kind of pushing this stuff in along with this incoming tide. So all that stuff that was hanging out off our coast is now kind of getting pushed into Johns Pass, unfortunately. But no real heavy fish kills and no serious breathing irritation, but we do have some light fish kills. We do have some dead fish floating around, but not very many. So hopefully this kind of breaks up and gets better for us through the weekend and through the midweek 39-hour. Keep in mind, this red tide does not affect our ability to catch fish on our near shore and offshore fishing trips. We're well offshore, well past any of this red tide when we're out there near shore and offshore fishing, luckily. So this does not affect our ability to catch and locate and keep and eat our fish. It just affects our ability to get customers to go with us, unfortunately. But hey, it's a natural thing. We've had it in the past. We've had it in the 60s, the 70s, had it again in the 80s. We had it 2005, 2014, and we're having it again now. So it's something we just deal with, and hopefully will go away soon. But it is a gorgeous day inside Johns Pass today. It'll be a gorgeous first half of the day tomorrow inside Johns Pass. Great time to get out in the water and enjoy some time on the water. Keep in mind, behind that front next week, Tuesday, we get a really strong front. There goes the bridge. Tuesday, behind that strong front, we should have some really great opportunities for shelling and shark's teeth hunting. If you want to go out and join us at Shell Key or Egmont Key for some shelling or shark's teeth hunting. As far as the weather goes, the fishing weather, Saturday afternoon, early Sunday morning, it's going to be a little bumpy offshore. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is probably going to be pretty bumpy near shore and offshore next week. But as far as island weather, going out to the island with us for shelling and enjoying the island and exploring Egmont Key and Shell Key, that should really be good all the way through the weekend. Tuesday, Wednesday might be a little messed up, but besides that, any time's a great time to spend out on the island, especially since the water is cool, or the air is cooling down. This coming Wednesday, we're expecting temperatures, high temperatures, to be just above the mid-50s. So it's going to be a really chilly midweek next week here in the state of Florida. We'd call that freezing cold in the mid-50s. So the water temperature is still in the mid to high upper 70s, so we're looking at about 77 to 76 degree water temps along the coast and inside Johns Pass, probably closer to 78. So the water is still very hot for this time of year, but it's starting to cool down, and I think next week with that strong front should help us cool it down even more. So we are looking forward to that. Don't forget about November 17th and December 8th, we have our Bass Pro Shop seminars, 2 p.m. Also, we have our brand new added 39-hour trips, November 27th, December 4th. If you want to book a super light 39-hour trip, definitely check those new trips out. Also, this weekend, Saturday, we have our Bass Pro Shops Santa Wonderland event. So I'm going to be joining the Santa parade this weekend, Saturday. I guess that's tomorrow at Bass Pro Shops. It's around 5:30 at the Tampa Bass Pro Shops. If you want to see the parade come in and Santa to come join Bass Pro Shops. And then next weekend, we'll be set up at the seminar at Bass Pro Shops, doing that in the fly fishing department, and Santa's Wonderland will be going on, so you can bring the family, join the seminar, and then go get a picture with Santa at Bass Pro Shops. Remember, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too darn busy. Hopefully we'll see you soon inside Johns Pass to enjoy some of this great weather and fishing. Remember, that bad front Tuesday means that the water and fishing might be a little messed up. Probably Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. It'll start getting better Friday, but it'll probably take until almost Saturday for that water to clear up behind that front and the fishing to get back to normal. So stay tuned. We'll keep you abreast of what's going on through our live videos. And Sunday night, every Sunday night, we have our live stream fishing show at 8:30 p.m. And this Sunday, we'll have some video updates from the captain and crew of what's been going on. So definitely check out that live stream fishing show this Sunday night. It's going to be a great time. James Endress said, went down a couple of days ago, couldn't breathe, had to leave. That's kind of seems odd. Where were you at, James? Because right here in Johns Pass, I've been talking, literally standing above the water talking for about 15 minutes or so, and not having any issues. So it's definitely not as bad in Johns Pass, but it's definitely here. You can definitely see the water clarity is not ideal, and along the shore it's definitely pretty noticeable, but not really having the coughing and gagging that some people are saying they feel. But hey, maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm immune at this point, since I've been dealing with this. In 2005, I got grounded. This was a while back, and I actually had to clean up all the dead fish along the beach. That was back when the county didn't pay people to clean up the beach. So I spent 2 weeks picking up dead fish with no gloves, no respirator, no safety equipment, and I never got sick once. So it's very, very funny when I see people comment that the air is toxic, the sand is toxic, and you're gonna get sick if you go to the beach. Well, it doesn't happen to me, at least, but if you have COPD, asthma, you're definitely gonna feel the breathing effects much more than an average person would. But I'm no red tide expert. I've just grown up dealing with it since I was a child, so what do I know? You guys have a great day. Enjoy your day. Happy Friday, and have a great weekend from all of us here at Hubbard's Marina. Remember, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too darn busy.